Well, they're creepy and kooky, mysterious and spooky. The Addams Family musical was supposed to open tonight in Lexington.
The show is postponed, but we got a sneak peek at this hilarious production by Sayers School. It's on next. Coronavirus concerns have canceled Sayers School's production of the Addams Family musical.
The show won't go on, but earlier this week, Toby Brown got a preview of the show that was supposed to open tonight at the Downtown Arts Center.
Now, obviously, this would be something for kind of like our age range. Is that why you picked that? Because that was something that was, around when we were around.
I picked the show because I have some delightfully quirky kids at Sayers School, and this seemed to be the perfect musical to capture their talents and show them to their best advantage.
How long have you guys been working on this show?
We've been working since late December. We had auditions in December, and we've been working diligently ever since, working on making them even weirder than they are every day.
I absolutely, seriously adore it. I just recently watched that little cartoon version of the Addams Family. Not the same, but I still love their spin on it. So I'm assuming you have your little spin and take on it as well.
We do. In this version, Wednesday, the daughter has found love with a normal person from the outside, which creates an enormous crisis for the whole Addams family.
I would definitely say that that's something that would cause a crisis. Wednesday in love. Dun, dun, dun.
I think my family would be very concerned if I met someone normal and brought them home. So.
Okay, so obviously you probably had to dig just a little deep for your grandma role.
Yes,
because you're not old, you're young. What's been like the funnest part about playing this part?
I think the most fun part is that I get to change my voice a lot more for the role because obviously a grandma wouldn't sound like this. She sounds a little bit more like this, and she's obviously yelling most of the time.
She is yelling.
And I get to like kind of stomp around, and I have to hunch my back because I'm 102 in the show. So it's definitely
We had to age just a little bit for this part, though. I tell you what, girl, I like your hair and everything that you've got going on. Look at her little feathers and the costume. You are definitely Addams appropriate. What's one thing that you would hope the audience would take with you after this performance, after the curtain has gone down and everybody's on their feet? What do you hope that they've, experienced here?
I think what I hope they take away from this play is that, sometimes your family members do stuff that you're not happy with, but at the end of the day, you still love them because they're still family.
Back to you guys in the studio.
So they canceled the show, or they hopefully postponed it. They'll be able to redo it. But I got to see the dress rehearsal last night, and I will say that it was a bright spot just to be able to laugh and watch something as wonderful as that. And it was just a dress rehearsal that parents were able to see. Yeah. But I know it's just so disappointing to my daughter Anna and everybody who worked, since December on the show.
Into it. Like you said, hopefully it's postponed. They can put on the performance at another time, Downtown Arts Center. Was there just going to be one performance?
It was all weekend.
All weekend.
And
once multiple times.
And once
to go.
Mayor Gorton said no public shows, then they decided not to do it.
We hope it looked really good. They're cute. They're talented.
I know.
They do a good job. They're talented. So we hope that they do get the opportunity to put on that show for sure.
Yep.
Stick around. Pet of the Day is coming up next.